Hello? Yeah. Bruh. The thing about, bruh, let me tell y'all what happened, bro. I'm usually off back-to-back days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, there's a rule where, like, you can't come in. If you don't know, bro, I be cutting hair. I work at a barbershop. But, like, it's not work for real. Like, I get paid to do it, but it don't feel like work. So it's not really like I wouldn't classify it as, like, some 9 to 5 or some shit like that. Because it's actually, like, nigga, I'm just doing me. But, like, when you're off, you can't come in and cut. When you're off, you can't even come in and cut, like, your people. Like, even if you had one person, and this rule was set because really this rule was set. I don't know when this rule was set, but I know it got really, like, amplified when I came in. So we have a uniform that we wear. It's not like a uniform. It's like dress code, really. It's not uniform. We come in nice, business casual with a bow tie. That's what we wear. And I came in with that on. And I was cutting my friend. He had a shift. He had a shift to where, like, this was the only time he was available to get a haircut. This is the only time he was available to get a haircut. So I came in during the day. I was like, you know what? I'm off today, but I can just, work around it. I can come in on my off day and cut some hair. Not even some hair, just his hair, and then leave. I did that. But as I'm doing it, I noticed, like, it's like, oh, does the boss know you're here? Like, does the leader of the company, does he know you're here? Because if he doesn't know you're here, then you can't. I don't understand why you're here. Now, to be quite transparent, honest with you, like, this is my dad's barbershop. Like, my dad is the founder of the barbershop. My dad and his twin brother. My uncle and my dad are the founders of the barbershop. So, for me, it's like, I'm not really, even if I didn't have the type of relationship that I had with them, for me, it's like, I'm not really crossing no line, because it's like, I'm only coming here to cut a person that I know. I'm not taking no money from y'all. I'm not cutting in no walk-ins. I'm cutting one person that I know, and I'm up out of there. I followed the code and everything, and I'm up out of there. That's it. And it may seem small, but it's big. I guess it was bigger than what it was. So the dude goes and calls my dad. He's like, yeah, he's up here cutting on his day off. I don't think he should, all that rah-rah, right? So my dad shows up. And he kind of pulls me to the back and is like, yo, like, come on, bro. Like, don't put me in no situation where I gotta, handle you and handle business. Don't put me in no situation like that. And I'm like, all right, bro. Like, all right, cool. I get it. Like, I'm not even mad at you. Like, I'm not even mad at nobody. It's just like, all this shit could have been avoided. One, let me take accountability for myself. All this shit could have been avoided if I just scheduled a day that I was working. Or just told him that I was off. I wasn't going to be able to do it. Somebody else can cut your hair. Here's somebody that works this day. You can go to them. But that personal connection with that client has been there since before I started cutting hair. In a shop, at least. I've always been cutting hair, but in a shop, at least, that personal connection has always been there. So I never was like, let me refer you to somebody else, because I knew we wouldn't go to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me take accountability for that. Two, all this could have been avoided. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I'm just cutting hair and I'm getting up out of here. Trust me, I don't want to be here that long. Trust me, I'd rather be somewhere streaming. Like, I'd rather be somewhere streaming or editing YouTube videos. Like, I don't want to only cut hair. I do like doing it, but I don't want to only do that. I want to get to a point where, like, nigga, I'm so big, nigga, I'm streaming inside of a barbershop, nigga. I'm really capturing a culture. Like, it's bigger than just this. Like, I have an idea. Like, it's way bigger than just this. And I'm really setting the culture. I'm stamping my foot in the ground right now and letting niggas know. And niggas have a problem with that. So, yeah, that happened. And then he was like, yo, if you ever catch my life, me, cutting hair, and the day that he's not off, you and him are fired. So I'm like, bruh, like, you just did all that for what? Like, you did all that for what? Like, you just went through all that for what? It was really no need to do all that. And then so today I get up early. I'm like, yo, like, I'm gonna cut him in. I'm gonna get him in and out before anybody even shows up. As I'm letting the nigga out the chair, of course the nigga who reported me to my dad before, he shows up as soon as I'm letting him up out the chair. As soon as I'm letting him up, the manager's not even there yet. Like, the lead barber not even there yet. The lead isn't even there yet. And he's like, oh, well, I don't want to be that guy, but nigga, we already know what you finna do. So they asked me, yo, does your dad know? Me in my mind, 1, accountability. 2, this is the first thing. Nigga, I know my dad doesn't know. I didn't tell him. So I already know what the consequences is finna be. They asked me to know, and I'm like, you know what? Should I throw it out there all on the line? Should I risk it all and be like, yeah, I told him anyway? Yes. So I did. I said, nigga, I told him. I told him already, bro. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. Brush that shit to the side, bro. It's not that serious. I told him already. Like, relax. Was I prepared for that shit to get back to me? Yes, I was. I was prepared for everything that came with it. I even told my client, yo, like, I potentially could get fired for doing this. I could. But it's like, it's so, like, culturally, like, accepted that it's like, why would I get fired for this? But in the back of my mind, I know why I would get fired for this. I don't know if that makes sense. Because he already made it clear that, nigga, if you was in here cutting hair on your day off, nigga, you would get fired. So this is what, like, creating content and trying to... Because niggas think my off days are just for me to be off. Yo, chilling, like, max and relaxing, you know. These niggas who are barbers, these niggas got kids. These niggas got alcoholic habits and partying and... Yo, I just like to be at the bar, you know, chill. And like, no, nigga, I'm taking these 2 days off because I have to. I have to take these 2 days off. I have to edit. I have to film. I have to stream. Like, that's the only way I'm gonna get far is by maximizing my time and doing it. Because I don't want to be broke doing this. Do you see this PC, nigga? What you think? You think what? That's daddy's money or some shit, nigga? It could have been, but it's not. I paid for this shit. Everything you see me with, I paid for this shit. So it's like, nigga, it's like, do I go broke doing this shit? Or do I just try to bring a different culture as to where, like, nigga, you know you could be a barbering streamer. Like, nobody's ever done that. And I'm tapped in with all sources of culture. Like, I'm so tapped in. You probably can't, like, nigga, y'all see my shit. Y'all know what type of artists I listen to. Y'all know what type of shit I indulge in. Y'all know what I do. Like, so for me to sit here and, one, just to do what everybody else doing, that's number one. Because everybody's reacting to the same shit. Everybody's gaming. Everybody's doing that. For one, to be doing the same shit everybody else doing, and the two, be broke doing it? Come on, bro. Shit don't make no sense. That's why I do streams and shit like the barbershop and shit like that. Because it makes sense. You feel me? Like, niggas was asking me then, like, are you sure you can stream in here after the mall closes? Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck who catches me. Like, some rules have to be broken in order for shit to be bigger than what it is. It's bigger than just me, my nigga. It's bigger than just me. So, yes, this shit gets confusing when you're trying to, like, cause it's like, nigga, like, I'm finna come in early. I'm finna tell my client, like, I'm finna tell my bro, like, that I know since I was like 4 years old, I can't cut his hair. I already am not allowed to cut hair at home. So I can't cut hair at home. The people that I do live with while I'm here stacking money, the people that I do live here with, they don't want, you know, people in and about that, which is respectable. I get it. I wasn't even allowed to. I wasn't even getting haircuts at home. Niggas used to ask me, yo, Life, you don't you get haircuts at home? Your dad a barber? No, nigga, I had to go to the barbershop just like you to get a haircut by my dad. I had to wait on people just like a regular person to get haircuts by my dad. Did I have a problem with it? No, because I understood how this shit works. When niggas come home from cutting hair, they don't want to cut hair at home. It's that simple. That's like going to deliver packages for Amazon. Nigga, do you want to come home and still deliver packages? No, you don't. You don't, nigga. You don't. You don't ever want to do no shit like that. And that's where niggas get shit misconstrued. Like, nigga. And as I'm doing this, bro, I'm learning that, yo, niggas just not on the same wavelength than me. And some niggas, bro, some niggas are gonna love and hate what you doing. Like, some niggas are just gonna love and hate what you doing. They're hating on you, but they really love what you doing. And that's what I think it comes to, like, envious, like, I really think that, like, if it was somebody else, they not reporting that nigga. Like, if it was Dave, he's not getting reported. He wouldn't have to tell nobody. Because it's not that deep. But it's my life doing it. My life think he can get away with everything because his daddy. My life think he can do this. My life think he can do that. My life think he can take 2 days off and stuff. No, nigga, I don't go to clubs, nigga. I don't go to that shit. Y'all have to invite me to that shit. I'm never the one that's like, yo, let's go out. Let's do. No, nigga. I'm sticking to the script, my nigga. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm sticking to the way, nigga. Y'all niggas got shit fucked up around here. Y'all think I'm just out here just moving shit with no plan, nigga. I got the tools and shit already, nigga. There's a bookshelf full of books that are explaining the way. The 50th law, 4 agreements, 48 laws of power. Like, bro, all these books are just sitting. The Alchemist. All these books are just sitting right here on my dad's bookshelf. I pick it up and I read it. The tools are right here in front of me. I don't need no yes man, no niggas in the shop telling me, yo, man, I don't think that's gonna work. Man, what? The book is telling me if I do this shit right here, it's gonna work. Nigga. What? Bro, the nigga Gary V read the same books look at him. David Goggins, nigga, bro, all these niggas, my dad, like, all these niggas, bro, like, so who the fuck is you? Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm trying to tell you, even right now, even at the little interaction I get, I'm setting the culture. Like, I'm stamping the footing. I got clients that are literally children. Yo, literally children walking up to me like, yo, like, I see you cutting hair. I see you streaming. Yo, I think I want to do that. How did you do both? And you think I'm finna stop? You think I'm finna stop? Fuck no. You got me fucked up. Little kids are coming up to me telling me this shit, bro. A fucking 7-year-old. Yo, I watch your YouTube. I seen you. I don't know. How did you do that? Both you and cutting hair? You have an editor? Like, he's 7 years old. How the fuck does he know all this? And he's telling me about me. I didn't even know he could find my YouTube. I didn't even know that. Like, what? And then, bro, I got niggas who are like 14, 15, like little brothers to me. I just met them in the barbershop. I don't know them. I don't know. Like, I met their parents here. They met me here. They're like, yo, like, that's a good, yo, whoa. Yo, Life, that's a good kid right there. Like, he really on his shit. Like, and you go to the extreme of saying, like, yo, yeah, like, I ain't really fuck with what you did, bro. Like, you coming in here cutting hair on your day off. Like, I ain't really fuck with that. Nigga, the mall wasn't even open yet. The mall wasn't open yet. The mall opens at 10. I was there. I was in my car before 9:45. I was in my car pulling off before 9:45. What? So I'm really not mad. I'm really not mad at nobody. I expect niggas to feel away. I expect to rub niggas the wrong way. I expect niggas to wanna report me. I expect that shit. And I'm not finna even differentiate or like really try to steer away from taking accountability for what the fuck I did. I know I lied. I know what I did. I know what I risked. Was it worth risking my dad's trust? No, it wasn't. But I only did that just to really hang my nuts on these niggas for once. For once. I really pulled back from being that kid that's like, yo, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm finna come in here whenever the fuck I want. I'm finna come no matter what. Like, nigga, I literally expressed to these niggas, yo, I was wrong, my bad. I was wrong. That's my fault, nigga. I ain't coming here with no bow tie. Let me walk around and go buy one real quick. I ain't finna just come in here. I ain't got no belt on. Let me go walk around and go get one. Let me go get one. Let me go buy one. I was late to an appointment. That's my bad. I gotta stay home for the day because I was late. It's on me. I'm not finna walk up in here anyway and still try to do it because, you know, I am who I think I am. No. 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 So for that one split second that I lied, it felt like I was hanging my nuts on them niggas. Like, nigga, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did come in here and cut on my off day. What's the crime in that? That's how I felt at the moment. Because, like, at the end of the day, bro, my day off isn't a day off. Your typical day off of you going to get ice cream and going to go hang out and going to go, nigga, that's not the same thing for me. I'm still uploading clips on TikTok. This shit right here is probably gonna get uploaded. I'm still out here making designs for clothes, nigga. Y'all ain't never tried to push the culture like how I did. Y'all ain't never tried to do that shit. Because I'm a product of the fucking environment that I'm in. Niggas ain't never did what my dad did. Niggas ain't never did that. The first black-owned franchise barbershop in North Carolina, probably the fucking world. Niggas didn't even know that shit. And I don't expect niggas to really give a fuck or know. But I know. And I know, well, goddamn, nigga, if he's doing that, I need to do something. I need to do something, so why not try to be the biggest streaming barber of all time? Why not try to do that? Why not pay $120 a month for IRL Toolkit, set it up in a shop, and still try to stream in that bitch? Why not? Why not? Why not use every dollar that I'm making off this job to invest in everything that I'm trying to do streaming wise? Because I'm gonna just all get it back. Why not try to push the culture on the youth so that they can feel comfortable with them being themselves? They don't gotta prove shit to anyone. They don't gotta do a certain thing to look good for any girl. They don't gotta do a certain thing to look good for any dude. Anybody. Any elder, any younger they don't gotta do nothing but accept, be themselves, and whoever doesn't accept them, that wasn't meant for them to be in their life anyway. That's what type shit I'm on. And if niggas can't respect that, your whole respecting is wet. If you can't respect that, then nigga, you wasn't even on that type tip. Like, cool, like that's cool. That's cool. That shit just rubs at me the wrong way because you know my intentions behind why I'm doing the shit that I do. I don't even have to say why I'm doing it. I come here and I do it. I don't ever let these niggas, yo, I'm finna stream, yo, I'm finna be this bitch. No, nigga, I'm just in this bitch streaming. You won't even, nigga, somebody had to tell you that I did this shit. Somebody had to tell you that I streamed. I never told nobody I streamed. I never was like, yo, like, I'm a streamer, like, I really do. No, nigga, you saw it. You saw it first. I didn't tell my parents, yo, like, I'm finna start stream. No, nigga, I bought the PC, I set it up, I built it myself. I interchanged a better graphics card and installed a new one for myself. I looked it up on YouTube University. Yes, me, I did it. And I ain't saying you gotta do all this shit alone. You don't. You could get a close niche circle of friends that have the same common interests as you and get their help and get their opinions and take on it and collaborate and skyrocket your shit even more, because that's the only way you can't wear too many hats and do this shit on your own. You're gonna have to collab with some people. That's how you gonna know what's real from what's fake. Like, you have to. But all that shit aside, Niggas know my intention behind the shit. Niggas know my intention. It's gonna be a time, like, I'm literally cutting these niggas because it's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna be able to do that shit. My life's gonna be so big, and I'm dead ass serious. Niggas think I'm joking with my name, My Life. Nigga, that's my real name. Like, niggas finna be so big, like, I'm not gonna be able to be reached by the same niggas I built that relationship with from the get-go. But they gonna know the love still there. That's why I'm doing that shit now. Y'all niggas know my attention behind this shit. So for co-workers and shit to try to man, I've been dealing with this shit since I was younger. And I'm still trying to... Niggas was 16 when they first arrived in a barbershop. 16 years old, I was thrown into the fucking wolves. Nigga, clients looking at me like, yo, this nigga young as shit, he can't cut no shit. This little ass nigga, he can't do that. I've been told I can't since I cut it. I've been told I can't since I've barely been able to breathe. Now this content shit and this hustle, this the only shit I breathe. This the only shit that I do breathe. So now a nigga telling me I can't, it don't even sit well. Like it literally bounces right the fuck back off me, because what do you mean I can't? I just did. The fuck do you mean I can't? Ain't no such thing as that, because I just did it. So that nothing's off the table. You saying I can't? I didn't do it yet. That's the reason why I still have a reason to get up and do what I do. Because I ain't do it yet. It's not that I can't. It just ain't happened yet. I don't know how this video is gonna age from now. But the only thing that I know about its age is that it'll age well. That's the only thing that I do know. Niggas know my intention behind recording this shit. I ain't crying on no camera. I ain't shedding no tear. I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm not playing victim. None of that shit. I know what the fuck I signed up for. I know. Trust me, I know. I know exactly what I did. Like, niggas was trying to figure shit out at 16. Niggas was mad. Co-workers mad at me. You showing up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Not in the morning. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You think that shit cool? Like, this shit not cool. I really be in here all day. Okay, nigga, cool, nigga. Relax, nigga. That's your life, nigga. That's not mine. Don't push your shit on me, because if I get on you about, yo, you act a certain way around women because when you drink and shit like that, nigga, that's you just coping, right? That's your life. But I ain't bring that shit up in a public environment, a barbershop full of niggas. I ain't do that. Because I ain't that type nigga. I don't discuss what you have going on in private to the public. I don't do that shit. So for y'all niggas, for me to deal with that from a certain coworker, bro, don't let none of that shit hold you back, bro. Because you gonna prosper regardless, bro. And one way or another, everything that you think bad is happening to you for, one, to learn, two, for a reason. It's so you could get to where it's so doors can open. If a door closed, I promise you another one's gonna open, bro. Another one's gonna open, and this gonna be the door that you originally wanted to open off the get-go. It just didn't open yet because you ain't had the right key to unlock it. That's all it is, bro. And I say all that to say, let me calm the fuck down. And yeah, bro, I'm pretty much done, bro. This was just like, you know what I'm saying, a social experiment. But like, I'm actually good. Like, I'm cool. Like, yes, I got suspended from work. No, I don't got no hard feelings towards nobody. Like, I don't feel a way towards nobody, no coworker, no anything. But I will say this: if you think it's about you, then it is. If the shoe fits, wear it, nigga. Cause I'm wearing mine. I done confessed. I done said everything that I said. I'm wearing my shoe, nigga. I lied, nigga. Yes, nigga. I did some shit I wasn't supposed to do. Yes, but I know my intention behind it. You just gotta know yours, cause that's all that matters. Another nigga intentions don't matter. Like, it do, but it don't. because you're gonna feel the way you feel, regardless of their intention or not. If you felt like me like coming in and holding my nuts, if that's what you thought it was, then nigga I was doing it. At that point I was doing it. Because it doesn't matter my intent. If I told you, yo, my intention was, yo, like, cause it's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna be able to do this shit no more. And you think, nah, it ain't that. He just wanted to prove a point that he could do that. He could do whatever the fuck he want, cause his dad is the owner and all that. If you felt that way, then damn. Cause damn. That's just quite envious on your part. Cause there's parts of this shit, y'all think this shit all fucking pancakes. I mean pancakes. What the fuck is a pancake? Cupcakes and rainbows, nigga. Y'all think that shit just all jolly moments and shit like that. Oh, it's parts of this shit you don't want. You can't handle. You can't handle certain pressure and shit that nigga, I was born into it. I was made for it. So it's like, it's certain shit you couldn't handle, nigga. That's all I'm saying. You still live with your mom. Nigga, I was kicked out. Nigga. I was kicked out. Was I making enough money to pay the rent there? Yes. Was my mom making enough money to pay the rent there? Probably like 10 times the amount of that. She didn't even have to live. She could have go lived anywhere in the city if she wanted to. But did I still get kicked out for simple principles that I decided to stand on, which were the opposite side of hers? Yes. Now, are niggas built to the point where you can get kicked out of your crib or your mama crib and still have the best relationship with your mom? No, niggas ain't always built like that. Niggas ain't always built like that. So it's parts of this shit that you don't want. I swear to God, it's parts of this shit that you don't want. Y'all think cause y'all from a certain side of the city, y'all think cause y'all come from nothing and all that shit is the same struggle in a different lane. You put it together, nigga, we both on that tip. We both tough as nails. Nigga. The thing is that you want to be tough physically, nigga. I'm on a whole mental state level. I won't even conflict with you. I won't even have a conflicting mentality with you. I won't say certain shit. I won't look at certain shit a right way. I might crack a smile knowing damn well I hate you because I have to. Because this is mental warfare. Before it even gets physical. It's mental. That's where the lanes differentiate at. And some niggas just don't get that shit. And they won't ever will. But I'm telling you right now, like, I'ma still be the same nigga, like, when I get to where I want to get to off this content shit, it still ain't gonna be no hard feelings. You might not be able to get around me like how you used to, but it still ain't gonna be no hard feelings. I'm gonna be sending heart emojis from different countries to you.